Hello everybody, welcome back to Sakura Angels Part 18. So, last time we left off, we've decided to go on ahead and be a badass and actually do this. So we're going to steal this fucking queen, and now we're in the woods. That's all. So, let's go on. I'm beginning to wonder if the girls even know the way. As we pass by a tree I swear I've seen at least 3 times before. Maybe we should have brought a map. Well, that just confirms it. We're hopelessly lost. Any tension that might have existed before is sucked away the moment, so I could begin to scratch her head and glance around the place. Really? We were clearly told the directions before. How can you forget them like that? Okay, you lead the way then. Fine. I forgot too. See? Nobody's perfect even if you like to think you are sometimes. I don't think I'm perfect compared to you though. Guys, is this really the time? But she... Fine. You're right. Let's focus, Sayaka. And here I thought the sealing part of this operation would be the most difficult part. Sheesh. The forest isn't that big, I think. If we stumble around some more, we're bound to find the cave. Hasn't stumbling around randomly only made us go around in circles? I fear the sun might set before you ever find this darn cave now. I know it won't help, but I joined the pair in surveying the land. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be looking out for, apart from a cave. Something up? I squint at something in the distance. A cluster of boulders that caught my attention. My eyes were practically drawn there, like some kind of magnetic force was at work. I'd never been here before, yet somehow it seems familiar. Can we check over there? Sure. We don't have any bear leaves right now, anyway. We trek over to an oddly suspicious rock formation. I'm wondering, could this really be it? What made you want to look over here? Sayaka begins to poke about the boulders, a hand on her shin. Circling around the cluster reveals nothing too out of ordinary, but there has to be more. I don't know. I just felt like something was here. They're just a bunch of stupid rocks. We're wasting time. Am I like a dog just sniffing out scents? Oh, we should at least investigate them a bit more if Kenta says there's something up. He's connected to the Dark Queen, remember? He's bound to know at least a few things relating to her, even if it's only on a subconscious level. She says as she raps gently at one of the rocks with her knuckle. One eye closed to better examine it. Oh, this one seems kind of loose. Sayaka takes a grip of the rock in question and begins to pull at it with all her might, her teeth gritting in determination. Some help would be appreciated. Oh, right. Yeah. I should probably help. It was almost amusing to see her feet wildly kicking in place with the rock refusing to budge. I take up the other side of the rock and begin to push against it with what little strength I might possess. We still don't manage to move the rock. It doesn't budge. At all. Even with all our combined efforts. And I really am trying here. It certainly does feel loose, though. Apparently not loose enough. I think I could move it for sure if one last person were to. Oh, for crying out loud, we're going to get nowhere like this. Step back. Her sword appears in a flash. Hey, wait, we're still right beside it. Isn't it dangerous to just... She strikes out without any further warning, unleashing a single precise slash that splits the rock clean in two. Ah! Oof. We both fell backwards as the two pieces of rock collapsed opposite ways. I feel like my hair might just be a little shorter than it was too, after how close that was. Hikari! See? Problem solved. She falls silent, unable to argue there. I did move the rock after all. We both hop to our feet to join Hikari in peering over the results of her destruction as the dust begins to settle. I almost forget how the breathing excitement of it all. Could this really be it? We all gasped at once. I knew it! I'm not sure how, but somehow I knew it! Behind where the rock lay is a tunnel that trails downwards, deep into the darkness. There's no telling how far it might stretch or if there's anything on the other end. But if someone were to such lengths to hide this tunnel from existence, then it has to lead somewhere, right? Is this really it? Sure feels like you can practically see all the darkness and evil flooding from it. That's not really something you should be saying so happily. She is right, though. It's a foreboding sense of despair as I peer into the hole. Oh god, is Monokuma there? A heavy tension in the air, as if the sheer presence of whatever lurks down there seeks to consume us all. Once we go down there, this will be it. We'll finally put an end to this madness. I might be able to get some peace after all this is done. Do I really have the strength to go through with this? To reseal a long-forgotten evil that tormented... God damn woman, you interrupted my inner dialogue. Welp, time's a-wasting. In we go. Hey, wait! Sakura apparently doesn't have the decency to wait for me to battle out my eternal struggles. And cuts things short as she plops down onto her knees, begins to shuffle into the hole. Its size just about big for us to fit if we crawl. She's right, we can't waste any more time. Come on, Kenta. Hikari follows out to Sakura, looking somewhat more hesitant towards the whole thing compared to her partner. They disappear in the darkness completely, as if consumed by the tunnel. It's scary as how little light seems to shine down there. I love the echo effect. Quit goofing around out there, you're going to get left behind. Hikari's harsh tones sounds out from the tunnel, making it all the more frightening. Okay, I'm coming. It's not like the world is going to end just because I take an extra minute or two to prepare for diving into the heart of evil. At least I hope it isn't. I drop to my knees and shuffle into the tunnel, my world quickly becoming dark, as all traces of light begin to fade. Sorry. I can just about make out the scuffling sounds of the other two crawling along ahead of me. Their presence is the one thing keeping me calm during all this. My surroundings are dark, cold, slimy to the touch. So far it hasn't been a very pleasant experience. You know... Something up? This wasn't what I had in mind when I pictured myself being a hero. Crawling along in a cramped dark tunnel. Somehow I thought things were going to be a bit more dramatic. Sakura lets out a giggle as she soldiers on ahead. I'm sure we'll have plenty of dramatic moments ahead. We just gotta get through the less dramatic moments. Don't jinx us. Hey, this isn't so bad. At the very least, we're not having to fight through swarms of shadows to reach her. It's not the most glamorous way of going about things, at least we get to save some strength for when it counts. She brings up a good point. However, but what if there are monsters inside this tunnel? We really can't do much if we're practically blind. Don't say that! I hadn't even thought of such a thing. Oh wow, you're right. We'd be completely defenseless! Sayaka! Oh my god. They would completely massacre us since I can't use my bow here, and Hikari certainly won't be able to use her sword. Oh god damn it. I wonder what kind of shadows will be able to fit through this tunnel. Oh, maybe something tentacle, since I know they love you, Hikari. Shut up, you're just being mean now. Huh? Maybe I should have kept my thoughts to myself. Sayaka's having way too much fun with this. Or maybe how about... Yeah, something touched me. Hikari shrieks, almost bursting my eardrums in the process. Was it you, Kenta? I knew I should have went in last. Me? Of course not. I'm way back over here. What sort of guy do you think I am? Do you really want me to answer that after what you've done these past few days? Those are accidents. Oh god damn it. Well, maybe this was another one of your accidents. I'm grabbing at a girl while she's completely helpless. Come on, I'm nowhere near you. Maybe it's just your imagination. I can just about hear Sayaka stifle a giggle as we continue to argue. Huh. Fine, if it wasn't you, then who was it? It couldn't have been Sayaka, since she's ahead of me. You're gonna get murdered. Maybe it's a big slimy tentacle coming to say hello. She says it in an almost sing-song manner. Okay, yeah, I see what's happening now. I'm hoping Kari will realize soon, too. It couldn't possibly... There it is again! Wait, what? Go back, back, back. Okay, seriously, what is... This bizarre series of events continues for longer than I feel is necessary, until finally you have to speak up, or I might be stuck in this tunnel all day. Okay, come on, Sayaka, that's enough. You've had your fun. We need to focus, okay? What, Sayaka? But she couldn't possibly. Confirm my suspicions. Sayaka lets out another one of her devious laughs. Oh, okay, okay. I just couldn't resist. She's just too easy to mess with. Hikari takes in a deep breath. Uh-oh. I'm gonna kill you, Sayaka! There's gonna be a lot more things killing us then. You'll have to catch me first! I hear the pair of them shuffle ahead at an accelerated pace. Sayaka's manic laughter trolling into the distance. So it's good they can keep in such high spirits despite the tasks that lie ahead of us. I really don't appreciate them just leaving me behind like this though, however. I contemplate continuing on at my own pace. Sure, I'll catch up to them eventually, but I feel something slimy lapping my hand. Force me to break in some sort of bizarre sprint crawl. I don't know if there was really things lurking around this tunnel, but I certainly don't want to stick around to find out. I eventually managed to catch up to them. The pair seemed to have calmed down somewhat. Not sure just how long we've been trekking through this tunnel now, but it feels like eternity. There wasn't even any guarantee that this would lead us where we wanted to go. We went with blind faith, going off my instinct alone. So if this turns out to be a massive waste of time, it's gonna have been on my fault. And so far we haven't found anything to suggest we're on the right path. I felt despair begin to set in. Oh god, Monokuma. What if we end up running into a dead end? Or words get stuck somehow? What if... Oh hey, I think I see something up ahead. About time. Saka's cheerful voice snaps me out of the dark, unnecessary thoughts. I really should trust my instincts a little more sometimes. True to her word, I began to see light seep into the tunnel as we inch closer to our goal. Just a little more and... Oh damn. I'm gonna end this here, guys! That's a good little thing. So, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Like, subscribe, share if you want, and I'll see you next time, my lovelies. Have a great day.